Hey everyone, I'm Brandon with GolfN, back with another course review from one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, but one that's not necessarily as well known for golf. GolfN recently presented at a conference in Paris, and naturally we had to bring our clubs and make time for some golf. It was a treat for me. I'd never spent any real time in Paris before. So yeah, I skipped the Louvre and all those museums to play golf instead, and I'm glad I did. Despite being a golf and travel editor for over 15 years, I knew painfully little about the golf around Paris, besides the reputation of courses outside the city like Morfontaine or Fontainebleau. However, there was one other course I was curious about because it's quite an iconic setting. It's Golf du St. Cloud, located in the hills just east of Paris, overlooking the city and the iconic Eiffel Tower. So the day after we were presenting at the Solana Seine River Cruise Product Showcase, showing attendees the GolfN app and letting them hit some putts, it was time to get out of the city and play some golf of our own. We were fortunate enough to get early tee time out there, and we got out there right around sunrise. Here's the Eiffel Tower from near the clubhouse at the crack of dawn. St. Cloud is a classy and historic club with 36 holes. The green course is the main attraction. It's an H.S. Colt design, a very well-known architect from the UK who built a lot of the finest courses on the continent before World War II. St. Cloud is definitely up there amongst his best continental Europe designs. It has some outstanding rolling parkland topography for golf, and some excellent, very interesting, and contoured green complexes kept in mint condition. Two back-to-back holes feature the Eiffel Tower as your aiming point. The par 3 8th hole, it's a mid-length par 3 with a green cut into a slope, and then the par 4 9th, a beautiful, long par 4 that's a gentle dog leg right. Getting to aim right at the Eiffel Tower is quite a unique treat. This is France after all, so there is some history on the grounds. The club sits on part of the former Buzenval estate, and a battle took place on the 15th hole in 1871. It was a battle the French lost to the Prussians. Keep an eye out for the memorial right of the hole. Stick around for lunch afterwards. There was a buffet and some other great dishes. The clubhouse patio is a great hang on a brisk, sunny spring day. Something to keep in mind if you want to play golf in Paris is a lot of the courses here are private and can be difficult to get on without a connection. However, many of their tee sheets open to the public when the French take off for holiday in July and August. So there's about a 4 to 6 week window where public access is easier. You can also try a tour operator who books courses around Paris to get preferential treatment. We did play one other course in Paris, and it was Bethamont. It's a very pleasant course in its own right, very quiet and also on high wooded ground overlooking parts of the city. It's also open to the public year-round and relatively affordable. It's narrow in spots, so you've been warned. I'd love to get back to Paris. It was my first time there, and the city really delivered. Walking around the city is just awesome at every turn. The food is outstanding, and so plan on having long, leisurely meals. And it helped my colleague James is fluent in French, so I could just shut up and let him order all the meals and the Ubers. I could see the city being a little more overwhelming if you don't know where to go. The GolfN app features both of St. Cloud's courses and all courses in France, so you can use it to keep score, utilize the flyover GPS, which is always useful when you're on a new course. And the best part of the app is you earn rewards for using it when you play, posting a review, and a picture. So get on the alpha group today and stay tuned for the open beta live in the iOS App Store later this spring.